From a building that can get louder than almost any in the National Football League, this is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. It's a Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. And his first pass falls incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now they face 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. From the gun, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. 27 yards is all they get out of that punt. And the Broncos get set to take over. the 45, 1st and 10. Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. This is ahead for about 5. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
It was the rookie from USC who got there for that tackle.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make 3rd down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this 3rd down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Shotgun snap to Nix. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And the fair catch secured here at the 16. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Chiefs will be backed up a good bit to begin the drive. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Play action, Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, it's difficult on the defense.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. He's going deep. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Kool-Aid McKinstry has the INT. And the Broncos will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
He has room past the 25. Give him 24 on that play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's 1st and 10. Inside handoff goes to Etienne. And they make the stop, but a lot closer to the end zone now. He got it to the 11. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a 1st for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Etienne again. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Etienne. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. Let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun. And he has it in the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos parlay the interception into points. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jukes one defender. And the Broncos take possession of the football.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Slot man motioned over. On 2nd down, it's Etienne. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him only a couple that time. It's going to be 3rd down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Man in motion here. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time for our second quarter. Let's see if the Broncos can capitalize in the red zone. Man in motion, out of the slot. On third down, here's Nix. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that will add to their score.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a first with some room to spare.
They'll head up first and 10 from the 42. Off play action, it's Mahomes. He's on the move. Gets out of trouble.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. That one finds Xavier Worthy. It's a pickup of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Forced out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Again, Mahomes to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. There's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Another throw for Mahomes. Has his man. It's Pacheco. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that it was all him. Turning a modest pass to far more than a modest gain.
Throwing again, Mahomes. He's got him. That's Pacheco. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
I know coordinator quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
That one's complete, right side. And he nearly broke it for 6. He steps out at the 3-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Pacheco will score. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs start to fight back with their first points of this game. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Rush coming off the edge, and they block it.
How many times do we get to the end of the game and we look back and go, geez, we never knew what was the defining play. Hey, listen, that was just 1 point. It seems small now, but more than likely in the end, that block and that single point could loom very, very large.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. First throw for the backup now. Grabbed by Jordan Addison. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Nix with it on first. Has it downfield, working the left. All the way, touchdown Denver! The Broncos now lead by 10. Kicking team on to try the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Broncos drive their lead to 11. The kicking unit on now for the Broncos, and they're ready to send it away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a first and 10. Off the play fake, it's Mahomes. That one gonna go against the D. He got too aggressive to try and stop that play, and they tag him for pass interference.
They trying to cheat me. They trying to cheat me.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, off play action. Escapes the pocket.
They trying to cheat me. They trying to cheat me.
That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
A second down run by Pacheco.
Oh yeah, big boys.
Continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Working quickly here. Third down, it's Mahomes. Pacheco hauls it in.
Ah!
Right along that 40-yard line. And that one goes
Yeah. Ain't no more getting it off, bro.
Chiefs are gonna have a first down.
You just gotta hit him.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Hits his running back.
Oh, punch, get it out.
Down at the 30.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Running out of the gun with Pacheco.
Oh, yeah.
Spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Broncos
We own it!
after his second interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone.
We own it!
Interception keeps them from even getting through
Hit.
this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda,
I wasn't gonna leave you on the
If we
island by
could've gotten
yourself,
some
McKinstry.
points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are.
Dog. Couldn't run the
This is
screen?
why Scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before
Couldn't run the screen, bro.
pressure altered the throw.
I'm an excavator. Boys getting it in, huh?
Connect on first, it's second down.
They getting it in, huh?
Nick's now to throw.
Oh, he left the middle.
He's on
Oh,
the move. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first.
left the middle of the field open.
Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice. For
Can't leave the middle of the field
like that.
open.
Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Throwing the out route complete. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 13 on that
I want to see
play.
how this work out.
And the Broncos will have a first down.
Oh, yeah. All right.
Shotgun snap to Nix. That one's caught along the left sideline.
Do I have time?
And he takes it across the 30 before heading
No, we don't have
out.
time.
The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Only time left for 1 more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. He cashed his first attempt, his second now from 45.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
I got a kicker, bruh.
And he got all of that one out of the back
I'm
of
on
the end
this
zone for a touchdown.
later. Hey.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
This is the content that I
He's
have.
back to throw.
Bring a smile.
Get it out, bruh.
As the ball does, and the hit
Get it out.
incomplete.
I wanna.
So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock
I
and
find
will
it.
be back right after
It
this.
may not be. Look. That's funny.
half. Certainly an interesting
Don't
one.
mess with
Kate
us.
Scott Brock here with you. As we
Don't
get back and
mess
see what the
with us.
second half has in store for us.
Don't mess with it. Then you gotta check out them streams. You gotta watch your wife videos. Watch your wife videos. You tell them to stream. Make sure they watch their wife's videos. They try to show them. Even during the game. Watch your wife's videos. Let's see if we can put these Chiefs away.
First half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
See if we can put them away here.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Here's ETN to begin the drive. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Devin White hauls him down. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over
I think you should have made it go down to
10,
20 seconds, though.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. They go right back to ETN.
Oh, you gotta pancake him, son.
About 4 yards in the end. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
He'll try to do it himself. And that'll be enough for the first.
And nobody touched me.
Certainly drop these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage. But I
This
think
is not the play I
since
call.
they did pick up the first down. If anything, they can see what kept it to a small gain.
This is
over
not
on
the play I
sidelines,
called.
And they'll come back to
But-
it on the next set of downs.
1st and 10 from the 41.
You know I ain't finna run it.
Now give this up the middle to ETN.
They made me bounce it all the way back in there. That's not. I'll try to follow my blind,
Around
bro.
3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from
Tried to follow my block, bro.
coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They'll try it left with ETN. Across the midfield, close to the 45 before going out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's the type of call that offensively, man, it just builds so much confidence. I don't even think they were looking to get the first down. Just get to a manageable 3rd down, but instead they move the chains, and that is one disheartening look on that defense.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep.
Oh, you know he got 87 break tackle.
Good gain to the 40.
Come on, man.
It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense.
You know he got 87 break tackle, bruh. You can't just try to run him over like that, bruh.
2nd and 3 now. Play action with Mix.
Oh, yeah.
Just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws
I don't like how he just
3rd
blitz
down
those.
coming up.
He's got away with
Hear
it.
about closing speed so often when you evaluate players.
And got away with it.
Once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Just like,
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Nix from the gun. Complete beyond the
Come on,
marker.
man. That's one-on-one.
He's tackled with the first down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert.
That's really
good chunk of your
disrespectful,
third
bro.
downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
One-on-one with Addison, bro.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Here's ETN on first down. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
2nd and 6 coming up here. From the gun, ETN gets it. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, a give to ETN. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. They put a receiver in motion here left. Here's ETN.
Yeah.
Tackle stops
Ball
him
forward.
after a solid gain. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
3rd and a lone yard coming up. Quickly looking left, pushing for the end zone.
Oh.
Lost the football. It's not loose. And this is picked up by the Chiefs.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going
Bro,
on.
what?
They covered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back.
Nah, that's crazy.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
That is crazy.
Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back complete.
That's crazy.
Good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down throw, Mahomes. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute it.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Mahomes. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing.
No
game.
way, man, did
Time to
that.
calibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buys time, rolling right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Again, Mahomes to throw. This will be caught by Watkins. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They get 13 on the pickup.
No way.
And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
That is crazy, Madden. That is crazy. You're nuts for that, bruh. Fumbled the ball going into the end zone.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They fake the handoff. Now Mahomes. Flushed out of the pocket. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete.
No way.
Close to the red zone before going out. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Throwing again, Mahomes. On the move, headed right. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to the air, Mahomes. Called in by Worthy. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Another throw for Mahomes.
Get out.
But can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And that throw doesn't lead to 6. And it's going to be second down. Off play action, it's Mahomes.
Oh, pick that.
Caught outright, it's incomplete.
Pick it.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes.
Oh, come
That
on.
throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that is so hard to do. That's called body control. Great positioning to swat the ball away, not go through the receiver, no penalty flag. He's got the body control and, more importantly, the timing to knock that ball away.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Come on, guys. Let's make a play here. Keep moving. Sure can. Win. Come on. It's about time, fellas. Let's go. This is the time to hold it, baby. Let's get out of here with the win, oh. Scoring on this stuff.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth.
I don't need to. Just get it in the pocket. Come on, be patient. This is your game to win, offense. Hey, rib lift.
Mahomes to throw for it. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked
Come on,
up
man.
by Damone Clark. And the Broncos have it now as he makes the 20 interception of his career.
Hold him out the end zone. Hold him out the end zone.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now a give. It's ETN headed left. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Motioning the tight end now. Out of the gun, it's Nix. Has him on the quick hitter. Still going through the 25. A lot of mess on the move here. Can they catch him? Makes the
Get out then, Gilmore.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
Here's ETN on the give. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first.
We take a 3-point lead. We take a 3-score lead
For the
right here.
3rd time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter
Yeah, take a
attempt.
3-score lead.
And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. They'll get this one to Watkins.
Oh, get that out.
And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. He puts some power on a deep one. That's grabbed inside the
Boy, this
30.
dude be getting lucky.
And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Oh, my. It's
Come on,
intercepted
man.
in the end zone.
Red zone defense, it is a part of the practice week at least twice, Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Now before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's a give to ETN. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the run, it's ETN. And he drives it up past the 45. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. Second and 6 coming up here. Inside handoff goes to ETN. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs. It gets the better defenses in this league.
Nick's off the play action. He lofts it deep left. He's got it inside the 10. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down. They take a knee, and their season has begun exactly how they wanted it to, with a win. So the Broncos ride out of here with a win on the road. And this isn't just any 1-0 start for them. They pick up what could end up being a key division victory to have later in this season. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. The Broncos are winners as we say so long from Kansas City.